Okay, today I will show you the unpacking of an Inca 100. So, here is the water container, and this is the way it packed. So, you can pull this out and lay it aside. Then you pull this one, just the temperature gauge, pull it out, and then you can get this down. It's the packing material. And now we can get the whole thing out. We put it on top. Then what they did at the factory, in this sleeves where the glass doors are running, there are two little things of PVC. You can get them out. They are put there because of otherwise this rail can be harmed during transport and break. So get these out. So now we take this and we are separating all the tape that's around it. They put a lot of tape on it because it has to go a long way from Israel to us. So nicely, and try to do it a little bit good, because otherwise you're damaging things. Cut the tape. And here's some tape. Don't put the knife in your finger, it's hurting a little bit. Alright. Okay. Push that on top. Now we have the rail. This is the sliding rail on which the eggs are turning. All the tape should be removed. Okay, like this. And okay, you can get these off. That's one. The second one. Okay. And now we get it from the rail. Here's a little bit. I'm trying to get it good in the camera. So now we have every tape off. Now we can put the rails on their place. If you have large eggs, you put it on the larger spots. If you have different eggs with different sizes, you can adjust it accordingly. So nicely. What you have to make sure of is that in here there's a little spot, and this should be around it, because otherwise the tray wouldn't be going from left to right. Okay, that's one thing. Then the next thing is we take the water container. It's from acrylic, so make sure not to harm it. Be very gentle. Okay, now we take it out of the plastic coverage. Okay, you check it if there's no damage. One thing I tell you in front is don't come on this material, this is acrylic, don't come with any alcohol or fluid with alcohol in it on this material, because otherwise you get this. If you are coming with a little bit of alcohol on acrylic, this will be happening, so make sure not to use alcohol. Alright, now you can get off the tape from this slide on the top. Put it aside. Here's the slide. With this slide you can adjust your humidity in the incubator. So put in the canister in this room, you can put in water, boiled water, or not water from normal, because otherwise there will be calcium in it. So use water, bottled water or something, but not with calcium in it. you can put it on the rails here. So now we're going to check if everything is good. Here is everything that's very good. Now we are unpacking the doors. Okay. And I have 2 doors here already, so I will pick this one. You see on the door there's one door, the right door, has a thickened part of glass here in the middle. It's the space between the 2 doors. So this one should be on the back side, on the behind. So, and it's going to the right. Then second one, the left one, is coming in the front rail. Slide it. Don't do this. Don't make, because you have a very big hole here and the humidity is coming out of the machine like that. So make sure right is right. That's why David put right and left on the machine. Do that at the same spots and then it will work fine. Then what you have to do is, here is the gauge. It's the temperature and humidity gauge. If you put water in this, so if you, and always use bottled water, if you put water in this, the upper scale is working. So it's called percentage here and it's blue, and I always tell blue is water, so if there's water in it, it works like a humidity meter. If everything is dry, so there's no water in here, the below scale is working Celsius, so that's the temperature. So normally I work with the temperature first because I want to see if the temperature is corresponding with the... So where do we put this gauge? We put it on a rail on the back side. So nice, the best to measure is to get the point of the gauge to the same spot as the sensor, the PT100 in the machine. So like this. And then you can put on the machine. I will put 120 volt to it and look if it's working. Okay, we start up the machine. You get test, so the machine is testing. Now temperature is 24 degrees, 24.7, and this is the temperature that is in the controller already. This is set by D.M.P. If you prefer a lower temperature or a higher temperature, it's up to you, but we and D.M.P are advising 37.3. That's very good. Okay, then we have here the turning mechanism. This is the clock who will operate the turning mechanism. Make sure that if you want to use the clock, make sure always that the little notch here is on timer in the middle, because then it's working. You can control it by turning it. You see the light is burning, okay, then it's turning. You see, like this, okay. Then what I do, what I do is that when I place my incubator, I always put the time. For example, it's now 6 o'clock. I will put the clock on 6 or approximately 6. Why? If I had a dropping of the voltage or a power failure on one kind, then I can see in the morning when I wake up and I look at my incubator, hey, the time is not correct, so there has to be an error with the voltage. So if your chicks are dead or dying and it's not your incubator, maybe it was because of a power failure. So always set your time at a good spot. David had put all these little notches here on the timer because they are turning every hour, so that's very good. Never touch that. If one is going up, then put it down. And I think that's the base of the Inca incubator. Thank you.